us was dancing in the headlights of your brother's old blue truck. We were 17 and restless, just leaning on our luck. You had a yellow ribbon tied around your wrist, and I was checking off the list of all the things I never kissed. The air smelled like the rain on the asphalt of the lane. We didn't have a plan, we didn't even know the pain. Just a radio humming and the windows rolled down low. Nowhere special that we really had to go. Oh, take me back to the golden summer haze, to the wild and the simple, the just beginning days, when love was a feeling we were only learning how to name. And the fire in our hearts didn't fear the coming rain. It was catchy, it was easy, like a song you can't forget. Yeah, I'm still living in the magic of the nights we haven't finished yet. We carved our names into the railing of the bridge by Miller's Creek. I can still feel the way my heart would skip when you would speak. No fancy words or diamond rings, just a promise in the dark, leaving tire tracks and memories in the grass of the town park. You wore that faded denim jacket, the one with the frayed sleeve. We were certain that the world was ours as long as we believed. Oh, take me back to the golden summer haze, to the wild and the simple, the just beginning days, when love was a feeling we were only learning how to name. And the fire in our hearts didn't fear the coming rain. It was catchy, it was easy, like a song you can't forget. Yeah, I'm still living in the magic of the nights we haven't finished yet. Sometimes I see a sunset that looks exactly like your eyes, and for a second I'm back there under those wide open skies. We grew up fast, the years flew past, and things got complicated, but that boy and girl we used to be, they're never outdated. Still feel the wind in that old blue truck. Yeah, we were just beginning. She packed her life in cardboard boxes on a Tuesday afternoon, left a note on the nightstand in her quiet childhood room. Screen door creaked a final song as she stepped off the porch, holding on to a flicker that felt like a burning torch. She saw her daddy by the mailbox, tipping his faded cap, with a road map on the seat and the future in her lap. The gravel crunch beneath the tires of her rusty silver car as she traded the familiar for a distant shining star. 1,200 miles of white lines and signs for Interstate 10. She slept in rest stops, counting stars, then woke and drove again. She hailed a waitress straight in a town where no one knew her name, counting quarters for the laundry, playing the waiting game. There were nights she'd sit on the fire escape, looking at the neon lights, thinking about the porch swing and the soft southern nights. But every time she felt like steady sound. Oh, she's chasing the sunrise, leaving the shadows behind, with a heart full of thunder in the mountain she's gotta climb. It's a long road, a winding road through the wind and the pouring rain, but there's a beauty in the struggle and a lesson in the pain. Yeah, she's writing her own story, line by dusty line. She's gonna reach that horizon and finally let her light shine. Sometimes she looks at her hand stained with ink and highway grit, and remembers her mama saying, don't you ever dare to quit. It's not about the gold or the stage or the loud applause. It's about the girl who believed just because she had a cause. Oh, she's chasing the sunrise, leaving the shadows behind, with a heart full of thunder and a mountain she's gotta climb. It's a long road, a winding road through the wind and the pouring rain, but there's a beauty in the struggle and a lesson in the pain. Yeah, she's writing her own story, line by dusty line. She's gonna reach that horizon and finally let her light shine. She's still driving, the sun is peeking through the clouds. One more mile, one more song, yeah, she's almost home. I found my old sneakers buried deep in the back of the hall, covered in the dust of the months I spent staring at the wall. The curtains were closed, keeping the world at a distance so far, while I was nursing the bruises and hiding away every scar. But today I pulled the blinds and let the yellow light hit the floor. I found the key that I thought I had dropped by the front door. The clock on the mantle is ticking, breaking the silence at last. I'm sweeping the pieces of every shadow I've cast. I walk to the park where the grass is finally turning to green, past the empty benches and the places where I haven't been seen. My hands were shaking as I tied the laces tight on my feet, feeling the rhythm of the pavement and the pulse of the street. I saw a kid on a bike falling down and getting right back up, and I felt a drop of hope filling my empty wooden cup. It's not a giant leap, it's just a single steady step forward, moving away from the storm and heading straight to the shore. Oh, I'm breathing again, feeling the air in my lungs, so cold, turning the page on a story that's already been told. I'm rising up slow, like the sun on a winter's morning sky, wiping the salt from my cheeks and looking the world in the eye. It's a brand new beat, a steady heart, a light that's starting to glow. I'm finding my way back to the person I used to know. I remember the nights when the ceiling felt like it would cave in, and I lose every battle before I could even begin. But those heavy days made these tired arms a little bit stronger, and I won't stay down in the darkness for 1 minute longer. Oh, I'm breathing again, feeling the air in my lungs, so cold, turning the page on a story that's already been told. I'm rising up slow, like the sun on a winter's morning sky, wiping the salt from my cheeks and looking the world in the eye. It's a brand new beat, a steady heart, a light that's starting to glow. I'm finding my way back to the person I used to know. checking the locks and jumping at the sound of a car door slamming or a footstep on the ground. But today I wore that sweater, the one with the bright red thread, instead of hiding under covers and the ghosts inside my head. I sat out on the porch and watched the neighbors' golden retriever play, and for the first time in a long time I didn't want to run away. I found a box of photographs tucked underneath the bed. I didn't burn them all, I just looked at them instead. I saw the girl with the shaky smile before the world turned gray, and I whispered, it's okay, we're gonna find a better way. The garden in the backyard was overgrown with weeds and vine, so I grabbed the rusted shears and reclaimed what was mine. My hands are a little dirty and my knees are on the grass, but I'm learning how to let the shadows finally pass. So I'm mending the fences and I'm clearing out the rain, learning how to live without the rhythm of the pain. It's a slow, quiet healing, like the grass through the concrete floor. I'm not looking for the person that I was before, but I'm building something steady, I'm building something true, waking up to skies that are finally turning blue. Yeah, I'm mending the fences and I'm coming home to me. I'm coming home to me. And there are days when the air feels heavy and the walls start closing in, and I feel the old familiar cold crawling on my skin. But I breathe in deep and I count to 10, just like the doctor said. I choose the sunlight on the window over the darkness in my head, because the story isn't over just because a chapter tore. I'm the one who's holding the handle to the door. Oh, I'm mending the fences and I'm clearing out the rain, learning how to live without the rhythm of the pain. It's a slow, quiet healing, like the grass through the concrete floor. I'm not looking for the person that I was before, but I'm building something steady, I'm building something true, waking up to skies that are finally turning blue. Yeah, I'm mending the fences and I'm coming home to me. The locks are still there, but the windows are open wide. I'm not afraid of the person living here inside, just a little bit better every single day. Yeah, I'm finding my way, I'm coming home to me. With a pencil laid, marking every inch we grew before we went to bed. I remember the winter when the heater wouldn't turn on. We huddled in the living room until the break of dawn. Mama wore her thickest coat and read us stories by the light of a flickering candle while the snow turned everything white. We didn't have much in the bank, just some bread and a little tea, but we had all the laughter that a person could ever need. Then the years got a little kinder and the paychecks grew some wings. We traded that old noisy fan for better shiny things, but hallway light to make it all alright. Oh, it's a beautiful mess. It's a long and winding ride with the sunshine on the roof and the stormy clouds inside. We're a little bit broken and a whole lot of brave. Riding every ripple, every crashing heavy wave. From the loudest celebrations to the quietest of fears, we're just building a life out of smiles and salty tears. Yeah, it's us against the world, through the thick and through the thin. This is the house where the love always wins. I look at the photos in the hallway, the ones in the wooden frames. Some faces have faded, but I still remember the names. The chip paint on the table where we argued and we prayed. I wouldn't trade a single scar for a life that was perfectly made. Oh, it's a beautiful mess. It's a long and winding ride with the sunshine on the roof and the stormy clouds inside. We're a little bit broken and a whole lot of brave. Riding every ripple, every crashing heavy wave. From the loudest celebrations to the quietest of fears, we're just building a life out of smiles and salty tears. Yeah, it's us against the world, through the thick and through the thin. This is the house where the love always wins. Put your shoes by the mat, turn the porch light on low. No matter how far the road goes, we've got a place to go. Yeah, we're doing alright through the dark and the light. Just a family, being a family. The alarm clock buzzes while the moon is still hanging high. I pull on my heavy boots and wave the stars goodbye. The soles are getting thin and my back is starting to ache, but I count the reasons why I do this for their sake. I see your drawing on the fridge, the one with the crickets on, and I know the battle's worth it before it's even begun. I grab my lunchbox and the keys, quiet as a mouse, stepping out the door of this little crowded house. The bus is cold and grey, filled with tired working faces. All of us are chasing dreams in all the toughest places. I spent 10 hours on my feet, counting every second by, underneath the buzzing hum of the neon light so high. My hands are rough and calloused, stained with oil and with grit, but when I think of your smile, I don't mind it none a bit. I'm saving every penny, every overtime I can find, to make sure you don't have to leave a single dream behind. Oh, I'm building a bridge with the sweat and with my time, turning every nickel into a mountain we can climb. It's for the shoes on your feet and the roof above your head, for the peace in your heart when you're tucked into your bed. It's a long, hard road and the finish line is far, but I'd work until the morning just to be your brightest star. Yeah, I'm doing it for love, every mile, every beat, to keep the world warm for the ones who make my life complete. Sometimes I look at my reflection in the window of the train, and I see my father's eyes, and I see my mother's pain. They did the same for me, with their hearts held in their hands. Now I'm the one who's standing where the heavy duty lands, and it's a beautiful weight, a burden I'm proud to bear, as long as I can see that you're happy over there. I'm building a bridge with the sweat and with my time, turning porch lights left on for me. I'm tired to the bone, but I'm exactly where I should be. Put my keys on the table, watch you sleeping so sound. Yeah, this is what keeps my feet on the ground.